The tribe that made this story is called the Iroquois tribe, and they were known for using different kinds of like salts or spices or whatever they were used to putting it into their on their wood, their firewood. So when they burned it, they would make all different colors and different kinds of smoke. And this story is the how the bear lost his tail. The one of the great leaders of the tribe who was doing this found a way to make the smoke and how he could form it to look like a bear when he was telling the story. So this great bear, he was like ruler of the forest, and he called a meeting almost every night before the stars lit up the sky to brag about his big bushy tail. And the fox grew very tired of this, and as winter was coming, the lake froze over, and the fox, using his sharp claws, made a hole in the water so then the fish would come up. The fox caught a whole bunch of fish and put it around the hole to lure the bear over there. The, the bear grew excited when he saw these fish, and he's like, ooh, fish, those look so good. So the fox was like, I can teach you how to catch this many fish. And the bear's like, okay. So the fox went to the bear and said, okay, you have to sit with your tail in this hole with all the water until I say you can get up. So the bear believed him and said, okay. And the fox went away and hid in the bushes. And the bear listened and just sat there. Night came and it snowed overnight, and the bear stayed still. The fox came back the next day, and the bear was asleep. He thought the bear might have gone home. He was looking over the lake, and there's a big mound of snow, and the bear is still there. The fox runs over there, and he takes all the snow off the bear, and he's like, "Bear, wake up!" The bear wouldn't wake up, so he clawed the bear on his back, and the bear got up as fast as he could and ran away. And because the lake had frozen over the night because of the snow, the bear's tail was stuck in the ice. Therefore, he now has a nub.